Today we are going to learn about shares issued for cash in lump sum method. Already we learned share issued for cash in installment basis. In installment basis, the company collects the share money on application, on allotment and on calls. But here the company will not give any installment basis. Company will collect the entire share money on application. Let me see the problem. Yes. Shares issued for cash in lump sum basis. Q Limited issues 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each. So company issuing 10,000 share, each value 10 rupees. Payable fully on application. So no installments are permitted. Pass journal entry if shares are issued at par. First we are going to solve this problem. Sum number 1. So Q Limited issued 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each, payable fully on application. Pass journal entry if the shares are issued at par. When shares are issued at par, they are collecting the entire 10 rupees on application. The entry is bank account at R to share application. Bank account at R to share application. How many shares they are issuing? 10,000 share, issuing at par 10 rupees. So share application money received. Then after receiving share application money, immediately the share application money should be transferred to the share capital. Share application account at R to share capital. How much? Same value into 10. 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Narration. Share application money transferred to share capital. Listen students, here the company issuing 10,000 shares, each share value rupees 10. The entire share money 10 rupees they are collecting on application. So we have to record two entry. One is share application money received entry. Another one is the share application money should be transferred to the share capital. So bank account data to share application. The second entry share application to share capital. Over. Then case number 2. Case number 2. Q Limited issued 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each, payable fully on application. Pass journal entry if the shares are issued at par we completed. Now if the shares are issued at a premium of rupees 2 per share. Now the entry is bank account at R to share application. Bank account at R to share application. 10,000 into 10 plus 2. 10,000 into 10 plus 2. 10 rupees face value, 2 rupees premium. So totally company collecting 1,20,000 rupees. Narration. Share application money received with the security premium. Next, the received share application money should be transferred to the share capital. Share application account at R to share capital to securities premium. To securities premium. How many shares company issuing? 10,000 share. On a share capital how much? 2 rupees. Against the share capital we have to write 10 rupees. Security premium 2. Total transfer 12. So 1,20,000 divided into two parts. One is share capital. Another one is security premium. Narration. Share application transferred to share capital. Once again students, Here the company issuing 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 2 per share. They are collecting entire money on application. So on application, the entry is bank account data to share application. So 10,000 shares, each share value 10 plus security premium of 2. So totally they are collecting 12 rupees. So 10,000 into 12, 1,20,000. The share application must be transferred to the share capital. So here the shares are issued at premium. One more credit given to the securities premium. Total number of share 10,000. Total collection how much? 12 rupees. Share capital value 10 rupees. Security premium value 2. Now we will get this value. So we completed share issued for cash in lump sum method. Then look at the second. Here we are going to learn issue of shares for consideration other than cash. What do you mean by this? Normally a company issuing shares to public for raising the capital in form of cash. But in this case, the company issuing shares to another company not for getting cash but for buying some fixed assets, which means issue of shares for consideration other than cash. Here the company purchasing some assets, fixed assets, instead of paying the cash, they are issuing shares. That we called issue of shares for consideration other than cash. Let me see the problem. R Limited purchased a machinery of 6 lakh from Jagan Traders. So this company purchased a machinery worth 6 lakh from Jagan Traders. It issued shares of 10 each fully paid up in satisfaction of their claims. What entry will be made if such issue is made at par? Second one, at a premium of 50% of face value. Okay. First, we are going to see the case number A. Case number A. First, the company purchasing machinery. On that the entry is machinery account data to Jagan Traders. Why this entry recorded? Machinery is a real account, debit what comes in. Jagan Trader is a personal account, credit the giver. Machinery purchased from Jagan Traders. Machinery purchased from Jagan Traders worth how much? 6 lakh. Now we are going to discharge the purchase consideration. Now we are going to discharge the purchase price. The Jagan Traders account settled by issuing share. So Jagan Trader account data to share capital. Jagan Traders account data to share capital. How much? Each share value 10. The total worth how much? 6 lakh. 6 lakh divided by 10. So how many shares company can issue? 60,000 shares. So 60,000 shares into 10, 6 lakh worth of shares issued for the consideration of machinery purchased. Now we can write purchase consideration discharged. Purchase consideration discharged. Purchase consideration discharged. Once again we'll repeat. R Limited purchased a machinery worth 6 lakh. What entry will record? Machinery account data to Jagan Traders. Now we should pay the purchase price. So the Jagan Trader account data to share capital. This is the entry for purchase consideration is discharged. So how many share will give 6 lakh divided by each share value? So 60,000 shares. So 60,000 share into 10, 6 lakh rupees worth of share issued to the Jagan Trader for purchase consideration. Then let me see case number B. Case number B. So at par completed. Next, at a premium of 50% of face value. Okay. Here also asset purchased first. What entry will record? Machinery account data to Jagan Traders. Machinery account data to Jagan Traders. The worth of the machine how much? 6 lakh. Narration. Machinery purchased from Jagan Traders. Jagan Traders. Next we are going to discharge the purchase consideration. What entry will record? Jagan Traders account debtor. Jagan Traders account debtor to share capital. Here we discharged with security premium, 2 securities premium. 2 securities premium. First we should find the number of shares issued. Listen students, the face value of the share, rupees 10. Premium is 50% of the face value, at a premium of 50% of face value. So face value 10 rupees, 50% how much? 5 rupees. So 15 rupees is the issue price. Okay. Now the total value of the machine how much? 6 lakh. Each share issue price how much? 15 per share. So totally how many shares they are issuing? 40,000 shares they are issuing. Now we will complete the problem. 40,000 into 15 into 10 into 5. So total purchase consideration 6 lakh. Our share capital 4 lakh. Our security premium 2 lakh. Now purchase consideration is discharged. Once again students, here we have to find the total number of share. The face value of share 10, premium 50% of the face value 5. Now the issue price is 15. Total value of the machine 6 lakh, each share issue price 15. So total value of the machinery divided by issue price will get number of share issued. Number of share issued into face value will get share capital. Number of share issued into premium will get security premium. Okay, the entry is machinery account data to Jagan Traders, total value. Then Jagan Trader account data to share capital to security premium. Share capital how much? 40,000 into 10. Premium 40,000 into 2. So 4 lakh plus 2 lakh, totally 6 lakh. Students, in this class we completed share issued for cash in lump sum method. Then we completed share issued for other than cash. We completed. In next class we will solve different problem. Till that, bye and thank you.